Danny from Fernwood Fitness in Tuggeranong. Welcome to our third episode of Inspired. So I'm here with the very gorgeous Danny. Danny, welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for coming today.
Pleasure.
Danny, could you start off maybe just telling us a little bit about you and your story?
Sure. So my name's Danny. I've been a member of Fernwood for about 5 years now. I am a mother of 3 children.
Where's your medal? Where's her medal? Far out. Yep.
I have 1 teenage boy and 2 young girls, so they definitely keep me on my toes. I am very busy. I also am a full-time working mother, it's quite a juggle.
Wow.
Quite a juggle.
You've got a real lot going on.
I do.
Yeah,
Like many other mothers do.
Yeah, unbelievable, Danny. And what initially brought you into the Fernwood space?
So it was after I had my second child, so my eldest daughter. I was sort of looking, obviously like a lot of mothers do, to try and get that body back and get back into shape, just to feel good about myself again and be doing something active while I was on maternity leave. I was trying a few different things, but I was finding it really difficult having the baby in tow. So sort of done my research and I saw that Fernwood had the crèche upstairs.
Yes.
So that was an absolute godsend, and I had good reviews from other people about this place. So came on through, had a tour and was absolutely hooked from the moment I walked in the door. And I've been a member since.
That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing. And what do you do? What do you enjoy doing while you're here?
I am a little bit of a pump junkie, for those who know me. You'll always find me in the pump classes, so I do quite a few of those each week. Through my first challenge that I did earlier in the year, I discovered Fit 30. I dabbled in it a little bit when I began, but then stopped for a while. So I've, I guess, reunited my passion with that class. I absolutely love coming down a couple of times a week to do that as well. So they're my main go-tos.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a strength theme here.
Absolutely. Yes.
You're not a cardio buddy.
Not as much. I'm still jumping. I get my butt kicked doing cardio in Fit 30 sometimes, but strength training is definitely my favourite thing to do.
Fantastic. And you've done a few of our challenges, is that right?
I have. I've done 2 now. So there was one at the beginning of the year and then one that's just recently finished up. So I had sat on the fence with challenges for many years. I'd watched other people come through and get great results, but I guess I just didn't really back myself enough to do it. I didn't want to kind of make that commitment to myself, but I had really gained a lot of weight, was feeling very unhealthy, very sluggish at the beginning of the year. So I was at that stage where I was really ready for it. And I absolutely gave it everything that I had. I lost a lot of weight. I increased my fitness a whole lot and got some really good results. I ended up walking away the winner. So that was
she did. Sorry, the winner once or
both challenges I won.
Both
challenges.
Absolutely incredible. You did. You poured your heart and soul into them and really committed yourself, and it paid off. So,
thank you, because it's not easy.
No.
I think the second challenge particularly, I may have had a level of pressure on myself from doing so well in the first challenge. And you know, a big thing for me and another real reason that I come to the gym and do this physical fitness is actually for my mental health. So I found during the last challenge I was actually going through quite a tough period mentally, and I really struggled and I felt like throwing in the towel quite a few times. I'd also travelled interstate for work a couple of times, so really trying to keep up the meal plans and all that sort of stuff, but it was very easy and adaptable. But I think persevering through was what really showed me that you can go through many challenges and still give what you can. You know, something is better than nothing, and that's enough some days.
Absolutely.
Just to get up and show up. And just coming to the classes, you know, once you're here in this environment, it is just beyond encouraging, and you know, I'm always thankful that I bit the bullet and came and got it done.
Oh, that's brilliant. And I feel like you've just spoken to a whole lot of women out there, particularly mums, where you know, we've got to get out of our own head. It's progress, not perfection. You know, we can't do things perfectly all the time. Things don't go to plan, but
so much pressure on ourselves.
Exactly. Speaking of, you know, having the family and the kids, how did you find doing a challenge with the kids in terms of even food and things?
Look, challenge challenge for a reason. It was
Yes.
challenging.
Yeah.
Look, it was tough, but it just comes down to preparation, right? And I think when you've made that commitment and you're going to back yourself and you're going to do what it takes, I did go to the extra effort. So I would do the extra hours meal planning on a Sunday. I would write it all out. For the first part of the challenge, it's probably a little frustrating that I'd have a meal plan and the kids and the partner would go, you know, don't like the look of that.
Yeah.
So I was predominantly eating those meals by myself. But you know, the really cool thing that once the challenge finished, and I was able to kind of adapt and use those recipes. I use them in my everyday, you know, menus for the family now, and they don't even realise they're eating a family recipe half the time.
That, yeah.
So that's been really
great.
good. Again, it's just that education,
Yes.
and it's realising there's so many things I can substitute, and it still tastes amazing.
Yes.
You know, I was never like a gluten-free pasta kind of person because I love my pasta, but now I eat that sort of stuff all the time, and it's like you can have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
really
good.
can.
So yeah, a lot to juggle,
Yeah.
but I think if you make that commitment and you owe it to yourself to do that. I think another thing for me was really lucky to have a supportive family and partner who was happy to, you know, go the extra mile so that I could make it to the additional classes each week. And it was, you know, something that was a short-term thing. But some of those habits may have ended up being a casual, you know, an ongoing thing that we do now. So
that's just brilliant, Danny.
Yeah.
Thanks again for sharing, because I feel like it's very scary starting something new and you think, but I'm already so busy, how can I do it? But what I'm picking up from you is the more you've sort of put yourself first, you're actually better off for it, and your family's benefiting for it as well.
And that's the thing, it's all in the mindset there.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Danny, do you have anything else that you would like to share with us today before we finish up?
Just to anybody that is considering doing any upcoming challenges, it is totally worth it. Like I said, you do owe it to yourself. You won't be disappointed. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just get in there and have fun and do what you can. I think another thing for me that's been an added benefit is just that community feel of working out with other incredible women. I am always inspired every day when I walk through this door at just how much everyone puts in terms of the hard work, but also supports each other. Really encouraging. Forever grateful for the gym.
Well, I have to say, on behalf of all of Fernwood Tuggeranong, how much you inspire all of us.
Oh, thank
and
you.
how
It's really
incredible
sweet.
you are. And
Thank
damn
you.
girl, look at you. A massive congratulations for the two wins that you've had. And win or lose, everybody's a winner because of the benefits.
No,
so you've been amazing, Danny. Thank you for
Thank you
chatting
so
with
much.
us today.
Pleasure.